Hey there, what's going on? It's Lisa here, Raw Food for Kids. Well, it's 9 o'clock at night, and I think this is going to be the last video of the evening, but I wanted to share it with you. I was just going through kind of the game plan for tomorrow, and I thought, you know what? I think I'm going to need a little something else with lunch, maybe a little snack or a dessert. So I just made some coconut banana chip muffins. Check these babies out. They just came out of the oven. I'm going to share the recipe with you. See, there's 6 in there. I just got 12 I just took out to cool. So I've got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 little mini muffins here. So that'll be enough for the two of us for probably 2 days. Have like 2 or 3 muffins for dessert. Look at that little guy. Dusted with a little cinnamon. I'm going to try one for the first time. I just kind of made up the recipe and tasted as I went along, and it tastes awesome. So let me tell you what's in it, alright? So I got, I took 1 cup of flour. Alright, just put everything in a mixing bowl. 1 cup of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Alright, that's what takes the place of an egg. Alright, it's going to make it rise and lighten it up a little bit. So 1 cup of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, which I took from my pantry, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, just a little pinch, brings out the sweetness, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 of a fresh banana that I just diced up in little pieces, and that's the banana chip part instead of like chocolate chip. It's gonna kind of resemble chips. 1/4 cup of the coconut milk from the canned coconut that I had, so 1/4 cup of that, and 1 cup of water. And basically I just mixed all that up, and I didn't spray my pans. These are non-stick, so I don't need to use oil or anything like that. And I just put in exactly scooped out 1 tablespoon in each of these little muffin tins, and I got 18 out of it. I baked it at 350 for 12 minutes, and then I just put it on this cooling rack here. And they're still probably slightly warm, but I just wanted to do the video now, and I guess I'll be shy one tomorrow. Let's taste one right now and see how they came out. I just think it's so awesome that, you know, you make such a variety. I mean, with that little bit of food on the table, you don't think much of it, but once you start cooking, once you start making stuff, it's like, it's unbelievable the kind of stuff that you can create. Different textures, different flavors, different sweetnesses, savory stuff. I mean, look at that. Do you see that? A coconut banana chip muffin. Look at that. Fresh baked out of the oven. Little pieces of banana in there. You can smell the coconut and the cinnamon. I knew this was going to be good because the batter tasted awesome. That is so good. You can use this recipe. Mini muffins, big muffins. You can make them ahead of time, freeze them. You can use this exact recipe for pancakes or for waffles. Yeah, great snack, great dessert, great breakfast. Good stuff here. So, yeah, so if you missed, I'll just repeat the recipe real quick. 1 cup of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons brown sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 of a banana diced up, 1/4 of a cup of coconut milk, and 1 cup of water. Mix that all together, put it in your pan, cook it at 350, 12 minutes, or cook them up like you would pancakes or waffles. And then after they come out, just dust them with a little bit of cinnamon just to make them pretty. So that's that. So I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying this series. I'm appreciating the comments and the feedback. Please try out these recipes. That's what they're there for. I want you to see what it is that I bought and see exactly what I'm making and have recipes to follow, because this stuff tastes awesome. Now there's a recipe for it. You can make it again and again, and you can incorporate it into some of your meal plans that you're doing. Or you can try this out and save yourself a lot of money at the end of the week, at the end of the month, and have it for other stuff. So it's really amazing how much money you can save by just preparing your own food and for making a couple little simple swaps with ingredients. So anyways, I'm going to finish this other half. I might save a little bit for Jen here to try. And we'll have this tomorrow. So stay tuned for the morning. I'll show you what we're having for breakfast and lunch. Take care. Remember, always eat happy foods.